Good morning, everyone. So it's time to start setting up our Thermomix. Quickly, I wanted to show you the size of this gadget. So here's my Thermomix, here's the Vitamix, which will be going away since the Thermomix can take over whatever functions my blender had. So I figured I will make a quick video with how I'm getting started, like if I was you, if I never seen a working Thermomix before and I don't know what to do. So if things will look odd to you, you'll feel more assured that you are not the only one. So anyway, I plugged in my tool to the power. Then you see that circular button here. You're supposed to click it to turn it on and nothing happens. So let me make sure my outlet is not crooked there. Ooh. Still nothing. I'm feeling around if there is any other power button and I'm not feeling it. Can you feel it? Troubleshooting 101. Wait a minute, because I didn't plug in my Thermomix. I plugged in my blender, so whoops. Okay, let's get it in. Here we go. Now hopefully it's plugged in. Let's try that again. So you push that big circular button and your tablet comes on. I'm really excited to get this thing set up and start cooking and showing you guys what it can do. So you get that little, I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but I think it's okay for now. The little view of the Thermomix. And it just might need a few minutes to get going here. So I think we'll try to make our own peanut butter today. We just ran out of the one we had home. I might just buy the peanuts, whatever price I can get. Usually, if we're up in Minnesota, I would use our local health food store, Lake Winds, to buy them organic and get them blended. So it shows us like we should be taking it out of the box, but we are already past that stage, guys. Here, let's get moving. So as you can see, it is, I don't know, uploading, getting started. There is let me see if I can help you guys see better. See that green circle closing up? So I'm assuming once it's closed, it will be ready for the next step. So let's be patient. I think the most excited about using this kitchen tool is getting rid of all of the extra appliances. We never really have a big kitchen, so not have to store all of those extras would be great. Also, like my mom just told me yesterday that she got herself like an attachment which does the spiralizes the vegetables, which will really substitute everything that I have for my KitchenAid mixer. But first things first, let's make sure we love this kitchen appliance as much as everyone else does who owns one. We are 3/4 through with those updates. I already have the app for, I don't have my phone on me here. I've got already the app for cookie dough downloaded to my phone and I'm registered. Maybe I should get my phone. Alright guys, I'm back, and cooking is one of those exciting things that you can play with when you're at home, at work, So don't judge me by whatever else I've got on my phone, but this is the little green one. It's a cookie dough application. It contains all of the tips about use of your device. It can take you to attachment shop. It contains all of the collections for cooking. You can look individually. Like you can see, I was looking for a burger recipe earlier here for today. You can look for the recipes based on the ingredient you have, what you could look. You can create your own list. You can bookmark the ideas you would like to use later and cook them later. Okay, I like that. Banana cream pie. I've got some expired bananas. We might use it, and tells you step by step what you need and what you'll be doing. And the same direction you'll see on your tablet, that's built in here, and that also weighs the items used. So if you've got a certain weight you've got to use, it will be displayed right on that little tablet here. So it's taking quite some time to get it going. I don't know if you guys saw, but as the updates came through, this class released. So now I will be able to take out my pad out. Earlier it was tightly secured, I couldn't do anything with it. So now we're just going through the setup process. Cooking function available. I guess we've got to scroll. So I want to find the United States because that's where I am. As you can see, it's Polish. Has many options for many countries as they are present in multiple countries. Seriously, I cannot find United States. No United States. Oh, we're choosing language, so we're going for English. Okay. So choose English, then press the arrow. We are choosing the country in United States. Willie, could you help us? They cannot see the tablet so well when it's so far. Can you help us see the tablet better? Because when it's from such a distance, they cannot read the options. Let me see. Maybe when I turn off the light, it will be easier. Not really. Oh well, you guys have to believe me then. So I'm choosing United States, and that's when you push the next button. This is asking you to connect it to Wi-Fi, so to search by for network.
Chipzilla.
Okay, well, can you just maybe have them look at you or someone else? I guess you look at me, he will place the code. I never can remember it, so. But yeah, going back to the cookie dough app, you can also Google different recipes or ingredients by entering what you have, adding the Thermomix word, and there's a lot of Google options, and you can add it to your collection. They can also be recipes that are being found in a different country. So like often I look up the recipes that are being frequently used in, in Poland. There are also recipes which my mom shares, so it's quite nice to have that broad spectrum option. You can also add your own recipes, create your own recipes. So, so now it's asking me for my cookie dough login information. So I'll turn my back on you guys for a sec so I can type. What do you think about the device so far, Willie? From
It's
what
weird.
I've told you?
I think it's weird.
What it can do?
It's pretty cool if it can actually do it.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys, you can make the nut milk too, like almond, coconut, whatever choice, cashew. You can make the milk at home. That's a nice saving, and the most important is it doesn't require you to add any preservatives or any sweeteners. You can really control what you want to add to your milk, which is a great. And I think like for people who've got all of different sorts of allergies, this is really opening a lot of doors for recipes for you, because you can have the options and you can have a tight control of the environment your food is prepared and what you put to it. So I love it for that fact. Alright guys, of course, for every problem I don't remember what password I put in, so you might have to bear with me here for of course I typed the wrong one. You guys know how it's, especially at my work, they make you change your password either every 3 or every 6 months. I don't know. I know it's annoying, and then when every time I change, everything gets messed up for me, then I don't remember. Usually I also associate my passwords with the period of time and when I create it, but when I switch my password, not period of time, it messes me up and I cannot remember what I was doing. But I got it finally. It tells me welcome. And you can set up your cookie dough account before your device comes in. So if you purchase it, and I'll have a purchase link under this video, you can download it and you've got 6 months free of your cookie dough subscription. So this is a great perk. Saves the instruction. I don't want to read it right now, but I highly recommend you read it once you get yours. There's more safety instructions. The big thing is they are just warning about the steam and risk of burn. So when they're asking you to put the cup, which sorry, I was going to show you guys the cup, but of course I can. So if they're asking you to put the cup on in a recipe, just put the damn cup on there. Don't take chances. More instructions for safety precautions. Those instructions are also in the handbook that the machine came in with, so if you don't just want to stand here and read it, you can look through the book. And the book seems to be thick, but when I open it, actually you choose the language which is easiest for you to work with, and it's a small section to read and have some tips, explains you which part is which. Those are safety instruction. This is they have 11 slides of that safety precautions. Okay. Okay, we don't want to find out more, but I guess I have no choice. Okay. And here we are. Software update. So we will go through the updates. It takes 10 minutes, so I want to be keeping you guys through, but I hope this kind of gives you some idea how it will look when you'll be setting up your device. It says 3 minutes, so maybe we'll make it. I just don't want to keep you guys forever just watching the screen updating. But you will need your cookie dough login, so get it ready. Once you order your device, get this thing set up. Like I said, usually it takes 2 to 3 days for the item from the order time to shipping, so you get that pretty quickly. Have your Wi-Fi login and a password to have it efficient. Have the spot prepared. If you already got it but you haven't quite set up, you can read through some of the instructions here. I would highly recommend just finding some recipes, decided what you want to cook first, so then once your device is set up, you can kind of familiarize yourself with the parts of the device that you will be using. So one step at a time, you can just kind of learn how to do it. I'll try to cook at least 1 recipe a week. Hopefully I can do more. So if you guys have any questions or you are not sure how to make something, you'll be able to ask questions, and we'll kind of help each other out this way. So it still shows 2 minutes, so I might just pause the video. I'll check in with you guys in a few once we are ready. Alright guys, so it went through the time that it was, and I'm not sure that you'll be able to see it. It's kind of tough to record it, but it says updating, do not unplug device for 10 to 15 minutes. So on the top of them updating, which was supposed to take 10 minutes initially, it took more than 3 minutes. Now once they downloaded the update, now it will be working on updating itself, so it will take another 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll pause the video and I'll check in with you guys again when it's ready for the next step. Alright guys, so it didn't take quite 10 to 15 minutes, which they were anticipating. I think it was more like 5 minutes. It goes back to that risk of scalding warning. You just confirm that you understood. If you've got questions, they can give you more information about it. So to your comfort, follow the direction instructions. If you've got questions, you can always email either me if you order through me, or even if you didn't order, like, you feel free to ask, or just directly through the website. Help us improve our service. Sure, we can agree to that. Change is saved. And then we've got free trial, which we're starting. I am super duper excited. So this one we've got in our house here down south. I really will hope to maybe buy another one for our house up north. Then my husband will be able to cook some healthy meals. So we've got, sure. So we can go through the functions on a different day, but let me see the home. So we've got those three little lines here, and that's when you go to the main screen. You can plan your, choose your best recipes. Because you can see, I showed you guys that I had some stuff bookmarked. I'm dying to try that Buddha bowl. You can create your own recipe. You can create your collection. So, like, for example, you can create collection for Thanksgiving, Easter, for birthdays, special occasions, parties. You can have like section, for example, created for margaritas or whatever you want. Recently cooked, you can plan your week. I didn't do it. To kind of have a meal plan and go from today. I think that I want to buy that banana cream pie, since I've mentioned I've got those bananas turning brown. But that's pretty much for setup. This device is ready to go, and it took us, I would say, since we started, maybe half an hour or so. So if you're planning to use it after you order, anticipate that's how much time you need extra to get this thing set up. Hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you've got any questions, comment below, and I'll try to be as helpful as possible. I'll see you next time when I'll be cooking. Like I said, I'll try to make peanut butter today, and I'll show you guys how I do it later when I get some peanuts. Have a good day.